హాయ్ ఫ్రెండ్స్, వెల్కమ్ బ్యాక్. అండ్ మనం ఈరోజు తెలుసుకోబోతుంది ఏంటంటే హౌ టు హ్యాండిల్ ఫర్ చెక్ బాక్స్ అండ్ రేడియో బటన్ యూజింగ్ అవర్ ప్లేరైట్ సి షార్ప్. మన ప్రీవియస్ సెషన్స్లో తీసుకుంటే మనకు నేను ఆల్రెడీ ఇన్పుట్ బాక్స్ని ఎలా చేయాలి అండ్ ఎలా ఇన్స్టాల్ చేయాలి అండ్ అలాగే అసర్షన్స్ ఎలా చేయాలి అని ప్రతిదీ నేను ప్రీవియస్ వీడియోలో చెప్పాను. ఓకే, అండ్ ఇన్ దిస్ సెక్షన్లో మనము రేడియో బటన్ని అండ్ చెక్ బాక్స్ని ఎలా హ్యాండిల్ చేయాలి. ఓకే, ఇక్కడికి వచ్చేసి సింపుల్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్గా నేను ఈ పర్టికులర్ అప్లికేషన్ తీసుకుంటాను. ఓకే, రేడియో బటన్ ఇట్లా ఫస్ట్ టైం మెయిల్ అని సెలెక్ట్ చేస్తాం. ఓకే, ఇన్ కేస్ ఫిమేల్ ఒకవేళ బై డిఫాల్ట్ ఆల్రెడీ సెలెక్ట్ చేసి ఉంటే ఫస్ట్ది. ఓకే, బై డిఫాల్ట్ ఆల్రెడీ సెలెక్ట్ చేసి ఉంటే ఐ నీడ్ టు గో స్కిప్. ఇఫ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ నాట్ సెలెక్టెడ్ దెన్ వీ నీడ్ టు సెలెక్ట్. ఓకే, that how you can able to do it from this out in our playwright. In case if it is coming for checkbox, I want to check the checkboxes, what all the things are available in this particular application. Okay, those things we can able to see now in this session. Okay, now first of all we need to go ahead here and I'll copy these particular lines. Okay, and then I'm minimizing this one. Public async task and TC07 checkbox. Okay, and this particular checkbox I'm going to write this particular browser configuration, and then I'm going to copying this my URL and pasting here. Okay, first of all the checkbox, what you can able to check the conditions. Okay, first you can able to check, one is you can able to check the checkbox, or you can able to check the uncheck the checkbox. If it is already selected, you can able to do these two all the things, right? Now how you can able to do it. Okay, now I'm going back to here. If you see in this particular checkbox, whenever the page is loaded, we can able to see empty selections. All right, now I'm going to inspect a particular like cricket. Okay, this is the ID it is having. We can able to directly identify by using the ID. We can able to check the checkbox. Okay, first await a page dot allocator. Okay, and here I'm going to mention on double quotation hash ID. Okay, and then I'm going to use for dot check async functionality. Okay, now I'm going to save this one. Now automatically what will happen, it will check the particular checkbox. Okay, we can see now. Wait, it's not coming. No, right, correct. Okay. Oh, sorry. Just I forgot. Sorry. Now it will come. The page is going to load. Now trying for application is going to load. Now browser is launched. Now see, checked and it is closed. Okay. If you want to uncheck, if it is already selected one, then what you can able to do. Now I'm going to say copying this one. I'll mark it here and I'll wait for 3 seconds. Then I'll use for the same one. Okay. I'll copy from here. Just I'm going to unchecking already selected. Okay. Uncheck. Saving now. Okay, Again come back and select and run. Okay, this is like we are going to checking and unchecking this. See, checked and okay, both the cases are perfectly okay, and check and uncheck. Right, now I want to verify whether that particular checkbox is checked or not. Then how you can able, we need to verify, right? We need to verify that particular checkbox is checked or not. Is a true or false. It will give you as a true or false. Then whether how we can able to do. Now, see, from here to here I'll take it. Okay. And I'm copying and down I'll paste dot is checked sync. Each even you can able to verify whether that particular checkbox is disabled or editable or enable or it is hidden place or visible. All the condition we can able to try. What we have tried in textbook, the similar format we can able to try all the functionality. Additionally, even we can able to whether that particular checkbox is checked or not. It will give for true or false. It will give for true or false. Then we need to store this entire into our boolean is checked. I'm going to provide it. Okay, the variable name. And I'm going to make for con, console dot write line. I'm going to print this particular value. Okay, a dollar, a double quotation, check box is checked. I'm going to use it here. Is checked. I'm saying whether it will give true or false, we can see. See, true, it is provided, right? Like this, we can able to. Now, one more question it will come into the picture. Now I have multiple checkboxes. Then how you can able to check this particular multiple one? Okay, there are two ways. One, we have for nth child option in our playwright. Nth child option, you can able to provide the position of particular element. Then it will click for the particular element. This is the one category. And second category, we can able to do for some for loop and we can able to check the checkboxes. Okay, these are the two ways. Okay, first we can see for nth selection. Okay, now nth selection you can able to take for type as a checkbox. Okay, why? Because if you take the ID, it will give for only one particular value. Okay, and if you give the value, then value come it will change the checkbox to checkbox. See, now again value is movies. ID is changed, but type is only we have the option to choose and we can able to utilize it. Now for this I'm going to create for my CSS selector. Shut it. See, three checkboxes it is. Okay, in this three we can able to use. Okay, first I'm going to use for nth position. Okay, now I'll comment this all the things. Okay, now I'm going to use for another way. Okay, await page dot locator. Okay, for this locator it will expected for this particular locator. Okay, I'm copying this my locator. I'm going back here in the double quotation. Again I'm passing my locator. Okay, for this again I'm going to use for nth child. Okay, for each element starting position become a 0. Okay, 0. dot click or check. Both will work as a same. Okay. Now I'm using for this one. Okay. The similar format I want to use for another position. Okay. That is the one. Okay. That's the one. Now we can make this one into a wait sometime because we need to see, right? For this I'm going to use it. Okay. Again I'm going to run. See, both the values are checked. In this particular end position, it will give you a wrong result in a real time. Why? See, what will happen if you use some nth position value and you are run it, okay? But unfortunately, you use it for the last index position, that is third one, second means third one, okay? But unfortunately, development team is feel that that is not required, or POs are feel that that is removed, okay? They are said to the developer to remove without intimating to the QA. Okay, when you run that moment, it will give you a failure because of it is not provided the position, right? Doing this, you can able to do for from the for loop. Okay, you want to select it, then you can able to use for all the things into one place, and you can able to run for loop, and you can able to do it. Okay, now I'm going to show you in the for loop how you can able to utilize that one. Okay, sorry. Now I'm copying this entire thing. Now enter and now home. I'm going to where check box. Okay, checkbox. I'm taking the checkbox. Why it is showing a gateway reference? Okay, now I saved it here. Now I'm going to do for some for loop. Okay, for loop, or you can able to take the first count, or you can take directly there also count. Both are same. Okay, you can take for two ways. I'll show you. Okay, int I equal to 0 because our index position will start from there only, right? Checkbox dot count count sync, and you can able to use for I plus plus. Okay, this is the one way. Why it is giving? Okay, take as a task. Oh, sorry. Then we can able to use it. Int count equal to checkbox count, and you can provide for count, and here is await. Yeah. Okay. Even you can reference here and see. Yes, it is okay. Okay, this wait checkbox dot count sync, or you can able to directly count like this. Okay, both the cases will work as expected without any issue. Okay, now wait. Now I want to uh, click all the elements. What are the things available? Okay, now here checkbox dot nth position, and in nth position I'm going to providing for I value dot check async. Check async. And this case it will check for all the cases. Okay. And I'll tell you one more way. We'll see first. See, all the values got checked. Okay, now it is not passed. Okay, this way we can able to do for all the cases to verify. Okay, even you can able to create some wait for some specific element purpose. How you can able to do now? See, await page dot await page dot wait selector wait for selector wait for selector. In this location you can able to specify your locator. Okay, and then you can able to do it here a new. Okay, and then you can use two curly braces, and state is equal to wait for selector state dot visible. Okay, this condition will give you to wait for that specific element to wait, that specific element for waiting purpose. Okay, this will work as expected for that specific element working purpose. Okay, this is completely work as expected. And second case, second thing, like here we done for if condition, correct? Oh, sorry, for loop condition. In this for loop condition, what will happen? What are the things is already selected, automatically it will select. In case if some text box is already selected, see now I'm going to use this one to check. Okay, now you can see one is it will go as a unchecked because already checked. Then automatically it will go on and check that. But as my request, it is basically to uh, check, but it is unchecked because already checked. Then what we can do in this case? I want to check the all the checkboxes, but in case if it is already checked, then I need to skip it. Otherwise, I don't want to uncheck. Right? That moment we can able to use. There is one condition, if condition. If await page dot locator or sorry that particular position dot check is checked async. Okay, if it is already checked, then I don't want to like I will provide some console dot write line. It is checked. Okay, otherwise we can go ahead and check the checkbox. Okay, even one more thing, if you can mention for not selected, not checked, then you can check it. Okay, you can use for not, then you can remove for else. Okay, and that moment you can pass there and you can able to use that. That time what will happen, it automatically will check in case if it is not selected. If it is not selected, then automatically it will pick and do that. Okay, and this time it is taking more time to load. See, now it is not unchecked, right? Perfectly okay. Okay, like this we can able to do for checkbox. Okay, and similar format we can able to do for radio button as well. Okay, radio button also same case. Okay, same case, nothing but like radio button. Okay, what radio button can do that? Okay, in this case, radio button also we can able. Radio button is basically it will be for single selection of option. Okay, anything it will give you for single. If you choose right like this, it will move on, but it will not select multiple. How we done for checkbox, right? This kind of things it will not do. Then what we can able to do in this case? Okay, first here we can able to do for check first, uncheck. Uncheck it is not possible, but we can able to do for check. Okay, that is the first case. And second case, whether it is selected or not, that we can able to true or false, we can able to do it. Okay, and third case, we can do for some for loop, and any one of them we can able to do it directly. We can take the value, we can able to click it, or else we can do for from the for loop as well. Okay, and I'm going to do for. I'm not going to do for this case. Okay, these are the things you can able to practice in your end. Okay, now I'm going to inspecting this particular element. Type as a radio button. Type as a radio button. Now I'm using this. You can two values I have, and just I'm copying these two values. We can take directly radio because already type is there. Okay, now type. You can practice your side for this particular remaining thing is disabled or is visible. These are the condition you can try. Okay, now counting, and the count it is based upon that here, and then I'm going to verifying that is selected or not. If it is not selected, then we are going to a check box. It's radio button. Okay, now I don't want to do this. Okay, now radio button I'm clicking. Okay, see, it is clicked male and female. Okay, it is taken very fast. You can use some way in this location and then automatically can. Okay, it will work as expected. Okay, I hope it is entire information for you, and thank you for watching, and please do subscribe and share to your friends and colleagues. Thank you.